Moderators can support your channel. Close. Alright, we're live. Check one, check. Are we recording? You're on there. What's up, everybody? Welcome. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing good. We're waiting on this update that is upcoming. How's everybody doing tonight? We're out here getting everything ready because we're going to the Drop Revival this weekend. Friday night's test and tune in the band. The race is actually Saturday. We broke the car last night tuning on the street. So we'll have to see. There's going to be a delay on that, Amanda. So you'll have to figure out if we got chat. If we got one person watching. That's probably the TV. Maybe, I don't know. They can see their self in there. I got to get chat running though because I can't see. Remember, you got to keep the volume down. Everything looks good though. Wanted to get a smile, get open. No, I don't want to.
I don't want to connect mine to there.
To what? No, you don't have to. Just cancel it.
That's what I did.
You know, that's what it was. It was you. What's up, everybody? We're out here. I got this beautiful 4.8 that I went and picked up for free today to replace the broken engine that we did in the car last night. We're a little rusty. We haven't done this for a couple days, so everybody's good time to call in there and see how everybody's doing. Amanda's here. She's going to help answer some questions. Anybody got anything? Because I can't see chat on mine. So if you get any chat, you'll have to help with the chat. Okay?
Yeah.
Maybe they will. I'm getting this out of there for right now. Anyway, I got to pull the motor out of the Cutlass. As the title says, it's swap and build. I got to get the new motor ready to go in. We got this 4.3. It's rusty, guys. It looks like it come out of the Titanic. It's one of the worst. I posted up a couple shorts about it. Huh? Yeah, well, I posted up a couple pictures. This is like one of the worst motors I've ever seen. I mean, all the pistons were locked up. All the cylinders were rusted. The pistons were rusted and all the bores. And it's got crud and mud in it, but it's going to go. We're not doing anything, but I'm going to... I got the pistons soaking in diesel fuel right now in the parts washer. I'm going to wire brush the deck off here to get a good head gasket seal. Once that's done, we're going to gap the rings. I'm going to slap a set of heads on it, and I'm going to put, when I pull the motor out of the Cutlass, I'm going to throw my cam and lifters in this motor and my springs because I got the bigger cam lifters and springs. We're not going to do anything. I promise you we're not looking at the cam bearings at all. We're just going to yank this out and set the other one in.
The Titanic called. They wanted to take their motor back.
No, they can't have it. They can have it back after this weekend. We need it for the Drop Revival. So I don't know. I hope my audio is good and people can hear us.
Welcome
Maybe
in,
if
Mama
someone's
M.
there, if they can hear it, thumbs up if the audio's all right for now. But anyway, what's going on with this is this weekend, me and Amanda's going to the Drop Revival, and that is what is it? The airport. And then the airport again, I can't think of it all. I just went blank. I know it too, and I went blank. But okay, it's at Combs Airport, and it's like you said, it's between Painterville and somewhere else. It's in Kentucky. It's like it's 310 miles from here to there.
Welcome in. I'm going to talk there.
What's up, man? This thing's a jewel, isn't it? She's beautiful. It's the most beautiful engine I've ever had. I'm so excited about this. I've had good engines. I've had expensive engines. I am so excited about putting this 4.8 together. Dude, the cylinder walls are so bad that I had to take a wire brush on a drill and wire brush the cylinders to knock the big stuff off. Then I had to stick the hone in there just to get the pistons to come out. I mean, but the walls aren't pitted. They just have this buildup of rust on it. And everything, it's got like this powdered rust in there. But the crank spins free. The bearings look brand new. I don't know what's going on. I went down about 30 miles away and picked this motor up. It's been sitting outside the guy's house on an engine stand outside his garage in the yard for, I don't know, probably at least a year uncovered. So it's pretty
I
bad.
didn't know Mama M was calling.
Oh, yeah. But they had it listed. They had it listed online. The guy had it for $50. I messaged the guy about it. He said that he took the heads off, that if I wanted the reciprocating assembly, in his words, he's like, it's pretty bad. He said, but if you want it, you can have it. So, Dan, since I broke a ringland on our car, me and Kevin was out testing last night. We broke a ringland because I was trying to pull a lot of power out of it down low, because the road down there, or the surface down there at Combs Airport is pretty much tar and chip. It's really bad, but that's what we like, because that makes it, you know, when you run a no prep race with a bad surface like that, anybody can win. You know that. Now you no longer have to have the fastest car, you just gotta have a guy that can hook up. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna run this. I'm gonna pull the damper off so I get the timing or the cam out of this and stuff. But once we do that and start putting everything together, I gotta have all this done together and ready to leave. We gotta leave here Thursday sometime. I mean, we don't gotta, I think the actual testing tube doesn't start till like 5 p.m. on Friday, but we don't wanna be rushing. We wanna get there with plenty of time to relax and enjoy the ride, enjoy the time down, and then have some fun with the car. So that's the plan. So we're gonna get, said we're gonna get the 6.0 out. Get everything done, bolted on it. I worked on it today. I'm bolting it.
Calling, get ready to go back.
No, that's fine. I figured it's kind of late here, but I'm just now getting set up in the garage. We've been earlier, but I mean, I've been on this since 10 o'clock this morning, tracking down parts. But when I broke that, I knew there was no way to get a piston.
Bear Rose Garage. Hello.
What's up, Bear Rose? I knew there was no way to get a piston in 2 days to fix that motor, and I've always wanted a junky 4.8 because I don't know, there's just some mystique about being a total garbage motor is always awesome.
No problem, Mama M.
I'm gonna have to get someone to come hold this. I'm gonna try to hold that. See if we can get this. I just gotta break the bolt loose. I know they're tight, but I might have to lay it down. You know what I mean? Here. Let's lay it down on the top. I wonder what's the valve. I got it changed, so we're gonna lay it down. Maybe we can get the crank loose. That didn't work loose. Yeah, it did. Awesome. Okay, we gotta get this damper pulled. Maybe that's why the crank bolt fell out of the 6 at that time, right? No, it's good. But like I said, we're gonna get this motor cleaned up, get the cam swapped in it, and we'll be ready to go. We'll get it down in there, and we're gonna hammer the boost to it. That's the goal, is to throw about 30 pounds of boost down its throat hole. You know, typical white trash motor. In our typical white trash motorsports fashion, we're going to cram boost down its throat hole with used head gaskets and all the goodies like normal, used head gaskets, used head bolts. Only the best for our engines. So, Like I said, I'm just so excited. I've never had a 4.8. I've always had the bigger motors. I've never had a 4.8. I'm super excited to have a 4.8. I know it's just a junk 292 cubic inches, but there's just something cool about it. As soon as I rolled up and I seen how rusty it was, I was in love with it. I was like, this is the greatest engine ever. I'm going to get this damper pulled and all
Welcome
that.
in, Jason. Welcome in, guys.
Amanda, you're off camera, ain't you? Yeah. You're on camera. I see. Amanda's here with us. She's helping. She's going to take care of comments and stuff while I'm working here. Hey, I'm working here.
How's the weather, guys?
You gotta talk too, man.
Huh?
I said you'll have to help talk some too. I can't entertain everybody.
I'm not the one working
Yeah,
on it. I wouldn't know what to do.
You can talk to the people though too that's here. If there's dead time where I'm doing something, you can talk to people. What's funny?
Mama Ann said, oh, I thought he was too tall for Tommy.
Yeah.
Because he came in, they thought, it, I mean, it was Tommy. I
Oh,
said,
no,
no,
that's
that's for Kevin.
He's not used to this yet. He's never. This is probably one of his first live streams, so he's got to get used to it. He'll get used to it eventually.
Yeah.
How's the weather where everyone's at? It's pretty nice here today.
Freaking hot today.
I know.
We're late in the year, but it got cold. Remember last week we had like 5 days below normal, and this week it's above normal. It was like, what, 90 something today?
I was freaking sweating at work.
Yeah. It's
And I
still,
was fan on plus everything.
I tell you what, it's still warm here in the shop, and it's 10 o'clock at night, and it's still warm.
Well, I can't check my weather because,
I guarantee it's
Kevin, how about checking your weather,
It's
man?
probably still, I bet it's still 78 degrees, at least. Probably at least 78. I'm gonna get this damper pulled, and get this. We're not, like I said, we're not gonna look at the crank there. It looks like I got the wrong rod in, but I should put the longer rod in. It's been a while since I used it. This puller. Should come there, I'll have to put a longer rod in the bottom up.
What's that green thing hanging out?
Yeah?
Looks like slime.
That? Yeah, that's the puller.
That's the cord?
The puller. See, this puller is to take this pulley off, or the lower pulley. It's not a balancer on the LS, it has an arm like
What are the standard sizes on RVs?
RVs, mine's 819.5 is what's on our Winnebago, but like a 225 70 19.5. If you got somewhere around there that services like UPS trucks, usually you can get takeoffs off the UPS trucks are like 225 70 19.5. So what's the answer for you?
On the thermometer on the porch,
Yeah,
it says 81.6.
it's 81 degrees out. Yeah, I believe it. It's still pretty warm.
Wow.
So yeah, I don't know if that helps, but yeah. Used to you could get them double coins, which were decent tires
It was Jason's
on Amazon.
garage.
I think they're like $200 a tire now. But yeah, like the standard size, our Winnebago's on that Dodge RM400 chassis. It's standard size. It's an 819.5. And then, like I said, we've put 225 70s is about the metric equivalent.
Chloe,
Okay, look at me. I'm come on. Huh?
I didn't know that.
What? Oh yeah,
Said I'm
she's
Pauline,
yeah.
I changed my name.
Yeah, Chloe. What's she doing?
You're welcome, Mama M.
Jason asked her about
She wasn't so far away. We got stacks of 225s.
Jason asked her about
If you wasn't too far away, Mama, we got stacks of
Yeah, we got stacks of 225, 95.
whatever
Kevin
size
needs some
you
for
just
his
said.
truck. And them motorhome tires.
It's about 81 here, and it's still pretty.
It's for Pennsylvania. That's what
It's
yeah,
hot.
that's one this time of year.
Last week it was like in the low 40s.
It went to 40s at night. Yeah, we turned the heater on last week in our house for a couple nights. And then this week got the air conditioner running again. But
What are you guys scheming over there?
I don't know what they're scheming, but we would have had this done, guys. Well, the car was fixed. I've been driving the car around for the last, couple weeks I've been driving it. About the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks, all summer though, since July and all that, I had the car running, was driving it, was cruising it.
Oh, can we go over unfinished project list? Because it's 75 here now and it's going to be 100 tomorrow.
Yeah. We need to find a place in the wintertime to go, that way we
Yeah, we
can
can go
get
up
cold.
by unfinished project. It's going to be 100 degrees tomorrow.
Yeah, but I want somewhere in like December. I want to go somewhere where I'm never below 75 degrees again.
It's say we're part of
Yeah, they're in South Carolina. South Carolina, but Colleen and Damien's from. They're from the Carolinas. Dwayne and them were just in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, they witnessed. I mean, I don't know if they witnessed it, but
That
they were
was
there
after
when
the
that happened.
cheap lake.
What?
When that happened.
What
Yeah, I
happened?
know. Yeah, it's Sunday.
Oh yeah, but that was they was up here at the local lake. They was in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did it. All right, guys, let's pull this timing cover and see what the timing chain looks like.
That thing is turned out.
And get this cam out. I got a couple lifters stuck there.
Wow, don't look bad inside.
No, it don't look bad. I'm gonna use this timing chain.
Oh, that
I'm
don't
using,
look
yeah, I'm
bad.
using this timing chain.
That don't look bad.
This motor's actually, like I said, but the cylinders are horrible.
Look bad inside.
No, the timing chain looks good. I'm definitely using this timing chain. I got a shim the oil pump. I'm gonna put a shim in it. I want to
Animal, if you want 70 here.
I want 70 in December is what I want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, you just said Panama.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't they
Yeah.
have all them
Yeah.
hurricanes and all that, don't
I
they?
don't care about hurricanes. We was in South Carolina in '89 when Hurricane Hugo come through. I've been in a hurricane. I don't care.
Yeah, we went to Hugo.
Right, Colleen?
Mama.
I don't care about hurricanes.
Mama?
Dear Mama. Dear Mama, you are appreciated. Huh? But what was I gonna say?
I don't know, something about hurricane.
Well, Panama would be nice, but I don't want to leave the United States. I'm kind of, as it stands right now, I'm kind of American people. I don't want to abandon the country yet.
Get that away.
But no, this
Oh, okay.
what's that?
She wasn't there for Hugo.
We were there. We were in the Carolinas. You go up there. That was neat. It was definitely neat. It was an experience.
I did.
But we gotta. Anywho, me and Amanda, like I said, we're gonna go to this Drop Revival over the weekend. Hopefully, we're still working on some details. If I can get a set of drag radials, a DOT set of cars, because we want to ride in a daily driver True Street class. I mean, if not, I guess we'll just have to run the small tire class, but small tire's gotten extremely fast, and I know we're not gonna have as much chance as small tire, but it is a no prep, so the chance is always there. You can still win in the no prep because the surface is a great equalizer. So
Before you put the maps, we both have been fun and not
yeah. It was still like a category 3 or 4 when it come through where we were at. What was it, October 20, or October 19th? I know it was like between, because I remember that big earthquake they had out in San Francisco during the World Series. That happened right around the time Hugo. We didn't have power for 2 weeks at our place.
Wow.
Huh? Yeah, we were in a trailer where we were at. We had a trailer. A mobile home. We didn't get blown away. I think the wind was still, but the wind was only like 100, 105 or something sustained when it comes to where we were at.
Dave, I'm surprised you didn't get blown away. You're so damn skinny.
It didn't bother me. I can hold on.
South Carolina's not bad. Just stay inland.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not big on salt water. We lived in South Carolina.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, Rock Hill, Fort Mill. I went to elementary school and middle school a little bit in Fort Mill and Rock Hill. And then, like I said, yeah, we lived in Charlotte. We lived down there in Pine Bluff, right outside of Carowinds.
Yeah, that was nice. We lived back here, just here one.
Mama, do you live in South Carolina or North Carolina?
Yeah, we lived for a long time, we lived about 3 or 4 miles from Carowinds Park there below Charlotte. We had season passes, used to go in the summertime, go like every other day. What's the name of the big one? Thunder Road. Remember the big wooden roller coaster? And we was there when they got that Friendzoid.
Yeah, we was there. We used to, like,
Yeah.
we got the season pass.
What was that Rock Station, 96.9 Rock Station, used to listen to all the time. And then we was in Fort Mill when Keith Whitley passed. We was there was a tropical storm. We was camping at the outflow below the dam on the Catawba River. It's all fancy now, but back then it was just a dirt road going back in, and there was no parking area back there, no nothing. You used to be able to drive back in there in like a truck and camp. We was camped there in a pouring down rainstorm the day Keith Whitley passed. As they come over the radio and they announced that Keith Whitley passed. So, but nonetheless, here we got our hands cut out, or our work cut out for us.
What's your name, Hippie?
Huh?
Hippie.
Hippie Miller.
Hippie.
Hippie Miller. My fellow Oldsmobile guy.
Good, you in here?
Why, you gonna clap?
She will.
I know Amanda.
Cal, how big
So I gotta put the cam back in. I'm gonna have to time it for a second. I gotta lift it. All the
Well,
way.
they should take it down from the clap.
Cause I know you, babe.
You just asked, I know, I didn't ask you if you needed a hand.
Yeah, and I would have
Because
said
that's
yeah, and you'd have
straight-
been clapping. I know you.
Yeah, she will.
Kevin just shut it down, he's gonna come over and help you.
Is there any good divorce attorneys watching?
Worth after a month.
Huh? Yeah.
Just get it ring.
Amanda?
And not.
And it's passing on.
Good, Mama.
Is there any good divorce attorneys watching?
Yes, anybody on here that knows a very good divorce lawyer? I need one, like fast, like right now.
Got an insurance policy on my wife.
Huh?
Got an insurance policy for my wife.
Keep going to bed.
Yeah, we're on here
Next
late.
line.
I mean, we may go marathon depending on how much I feel like working. I might be still here in the morning, Coley, when you get back up. Because I gotta get this done. Like I said, we gotta pull out of here Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening.
Well, not quite Thursday evening, like Thursday night.
Well, as I said, we could technically leave Friday morning and still make it, but we can push it, you know what I mean? It's 5-hour drive. As long as we're
Well,
there.
with you, it's not gonna be in 5 hours, it's gonna be like a 3-hour drive.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's if we can find a drive shaft for the truck. 'Cause when I went down to get this motor, it was shaking really bad at 50. Everywhere else it doesn't, but at 50, it'll rattle your teeth out.
Okay, I've been going into that challenge.
Everyone's bouncing on us, see?
Well, I
Well,
have.
oh, go live, they say. It'll be fun, they say. We'll go live and everybody bounces. Here at the shop, not the viewers. I understand the viewers got work and stuff. Here at the shop, everybody bounces.
Hello, it's my cat.
Hey, what's happening?
Are you laughing too?
Huh?
That's Wendy.
Okay, y'all.
Yes, one-eyed cat, that's Wendy.
I'm out, I'll check on y'all in the morning.
Yep, thanks
Have
for
a good one,
stopping in.
Mama.
Thank you for stopping in, Colleen. I gotta loosen you. I got a couple stuck lifters. I don't know why they're stuck. It's not like the motor was full of water.
Maybe one on tap. Wendy English.
Huh?
Welcome in, Wendy.
These lifters in. Try to loosen lifters up. The other ones come right out. These aren't stuck.
What?
Huh?
No, they were talking to you. What?
I don't want you. I'm going to take my dollar. I've been paying it since put out the bank. I made it up.
I'm trying to get the lifters out, guys. I got a couple stuck lifters to this thing. This thing's gonna be amazing. If I outrun anybody at the track, they're gonna be so
All right,
funny.
Joyce. Have a good night, Joyce.
Oh, maybe back. I'm on one shower.
Thanks for the warning.
I'm coming back down. Thanks for warning. I lost my bike strips, dude.
I don't know where they're at.
I got another pair. No, I got the ones off the truck. I had to go for a flare. I blame Amanda.
Yeah, the needle was.
Right, Amanda?
Now what are you blaming me for?
For losing my tools. I gotta get these lifters out. They're stuck in the board.
Get them out. Why are you blaming me?
Huh?
Why are you blaming me?
I'm blaming you for losing tools.
I didn't lose shit.
Maybe you did. Man,
It's Kevin's fault.
well, maybe it's Kevin's fault. Somebody's fault.
It's
I'll
Kevin.
take it.
It can't be my fault.
I'll take it.
Kevin.
Yeah, he just gave us hair talk.
Oh, what about we sit back?
It's fine. There's only a couple people watching. Anyway, we got.
7.
Yeah, there's only 7 people watching. So,
Yeah, come here, Kevin. Come on in. Join the fun. Come on.
yeah, there's only 7 people.
Don't be
So,
shy. You look perfectly fine. You don't need to go, cutting your hair or whatever.
Yeah, you're on a car channel. You know, it's not like this. Yeah, you're on a car channel.
Babe, Max Man, Sam, you need a mailing address on your YouTube. No, UT about.
Huh?
You need a mailing address
Why, so someone can send us a big box of used dildos or something?
on your YouTube about from Max Man.
Yeah. Yeah, we can email you something. Put something out. But I figured he wanted to send me a big box of used dildos or something as a joke. You never know what you get on
What the
YouTube.
heck's UT?
Huh?
What's UT?
What do you mean UTV?
UT. Like you as in uterus, T as in tit.
I don't know.
From Max, see? Sam, you need a mailing address on your YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube probably you meant to say. But, you know,
Oh.
YouTube.
My bad.
Yeah, 564 Dry Hill Road.
You want me to put it in there?
You can tell them.
You using that one? You using that one?
Huh? Yeah, you can send it here. Yeah, well, when you send it to the garage, you're missing sending it to our house. Send it to the garage, spell box. 564 Dry Hill Road.
I know the address here.
Do you? I'm blocking the camera. Sorry guys, I'm walking in front of the camera. It's been a long day. I've been at this since about 10 o'clock this morning and everything. I didn't get back. I went and got this new motor, my new old motor. I showed up here within like 5 p.m. when I got back. And I just don't want to go in my I wanted straight bullets. Blocks down there. That's all. No, I'm gonna set it on that. That'll keep it on.
Okay.
That'll keep it on.
Max Man said LOL.
So-
I sent the address.
Yeah, probably LOL, because I said about the used box of used dildos. That's what he said LOL about.
Is that what you're sending, Max Man?
You ain't gonna tell.
He said if you do, make sure you send extra batteries.
No, he gets some used ones.
Huh?
Used ones, he said, not new ones, he gonna get used ones.
Well, you still need batteries in case they run out. You know, used dildos do run out. But, you know.
But you never know. I don't know. I'm not picking on him. I hope we don't take it the wrong way. I'm just.
We're already picking on you, Max Man.
But yeah, you never know. Sometimes YouTube people will send you strange things. So I'm trying to free these lifters up. They're moving up and down. They're just like this. This motor was just completely full of water for months. So
He said, okay, wrote down address. He said, be looking for those used dildos.
Just make sure you spray them off with Lysol or something before you send them out.
Make sure you spray them off with Lysol or something.
Disinfectant or something, yeah.
Disinfectant or something.
We're fine with it. They gotta be disinfected. We don't accept them dirty. We're gonna refuse delivery if they're dirty.
Is he sending the
Why
loot to
did
get?
you give him my address?
Huh?
Why did you give him my address?
Because my husband told me
Someone
to.
wants send stuff, yeah.
Max Man wanted it. He's gonna send us some used dildos. We told him to make sure that they're disinfected and put Lysol on them and stuff.
And then you.
Huh?
Max Man said he's gonna use them.
Kevin's gonna use them on a live stream.
Kevin's gonna use them on the live stream.
On his TikTok.
Oh!
His live stream on TikTok.
A size or triple A?
They better not be sending nothing that small. They better take at least these.
It's the double A or triple?
Come on, Max, man. They better take at least D batteries. Come on, what are you sending?
Oh, Lord.
That thing better look like a 1990s mag light. You know?
He said it better like bend too while you're at it.
Mag light.
He said send both sizes just in case.
Or a flashlight.
Kevin, what size? Double A or triple A?
It's good. We trust our viewers. That's it. It's fine. It's people that's been around for a long time. They
Yeah.
wanna send us stuff.
Yeah, we trust them on here. Kevin, you want double A or triple A?
What?
You want double A or triple A?
It's looking at you. Look at that. There's more. The waist is fine.
One neon, one neon.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever floats your boat.
Right up there.
No, that's who joined it.
Oh, hey man, what's happening?
Fired up D or something. Well, I don't really know how much damage there is till I see it.
Okay. You damage on the engine?
That was.
The damage on the engine, Max Man?
I don't want to know
Or the
what damage.
donuts.
I don't know that one. I didn't take her.
Get
Did you
these.
take her? I didn't take her.
Hey, I know what he's gonna do.
What?
No, because it doesn't take any batteries, but never mind.
What?
I thought he was gonna send you a blow-up doll.
How you know they don't?
But it doesn't take the weight, it doesn't, a blow-up doll does not take batteries.
The new ones might. They got AI now. They can probably talk and stuff.
And tell you what old stick it is.
Oh, Lord.
Just don't send anything that looks like commie hairs. It will be returned. Commies are not allowed in our domicile.
All right.
This is MAGA country.
And I'm not left either.
No, this is MAGA country, though. Yeah.
Babe, do you know who won Neon is?
No, but the poor guy probably stumbled across his live stream and probably permanently scarred. No. Sorry,
Welcome
guys.
in, one Neon.
Yeah, welcome in, guys. We're putting together a motor. Well, we're taking the motor apart and building one. I mean, it's not.
Vic,
What?
Max man said, hand crank ones don't need batteries.
Oh, there you go. Anyway, this engine right here is going to be in the Cutlass, and it's going to be going down the track at Testington Friday night, 300 miles from here.
Oh, okay. I know who that is. Okay. I fired up Damien's computer so you can get some watch hours,
Oh,
Pauline.
okay. Oh.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, we got TV straight there too.
Hand crank ones. I mean, I guess that'll be okay, right, Kev?
Yeah, I guess.
Is the hand crank one okay?
Hey, we're
Kevin?
not,
You're the one that's using it, how
Is
would
it?
I?
Kevin's using it. I ain't using
we're
it.
not going to be greedy here. We're doing anything, but
Got your workout for you. Time crunch.
yeah. Oh, yeah. We got definitely. Yeah. No, we wouldn't have it any other way, dude. You should see this motor, man. This is the most disgusting, rusty, rattiest motor ever. I mean, look, this come out of
It was
it.
from the start.
That come out of the cylinders. Watch. Watch. I love this motor. This motor's going to make so much horsepower. I mean, it's going to be indestructible. This is what happens when you try to build something nice. You know what happens. Look, watch the smooths I'm going to drag out of this cylinder right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, it is. It's dust. It's rusty. There's stuff. It's nasty.
Car's going to call rusty now.
And the car ain't rusty, but the cylinders are. I'm just gonna. The pistons were rusted in the cylinders. I had to hammer them out with a wood hammer, but I didn't damage any rings or anything.
Wendy wants to know if we're going to the NNN this year.
Not probably not. I said we're gonna go to the Kent Rose Drop Reviva. That's this weekend is what we're trying to get ready for.
Well, when is that?
Because it's only 300 miles there, and it's
When's no.
When's the No Name
they're
National?
next weekend.
Wendy?
I think they're the weekend after this, next weekend.
Can't be true, but that's about.
Basically, I'm just going to run a 3-stone hose through these cylinders, clean up as much rust as I can, and I'm going to send it. I'm going to take a wire brush to the deck to clean the deck surface. I'm going to clean them dry first and knock the big stuff off. It's a shame this motor was actually looked pretty nice. The pistons and stuff looked almost brand new until they got rusted. The guy was going to use it. Believe it or not, real cool guy I got this off of. His name, what was his name? I got it wrote down because I got to look. He needs a little bit of help.
Sure run like a champ when you're done,
I hope.
Schultz said.
Going to do something. I'm going to cram about 30 pounds of boost through it. It should run better than the 6.0, this little 4.8. Or like I said, as we've been calling it, this is the 4-point grate.
Schultz, he said, come on down. That's the name.
Man, I hope not. I think it's got a head bolt broke off. Oh, okay, never mind. Never the little ones. They're fine. It's got bolts broken off, head bolts. We don't need them or the little ones. We don't even need those. Hold on, I'm decking my block real quick. Nothing but the best. Right Crash Motorsport. I mean, it ain't gotta be perfect. I'm using used head gaskets anyway. I got a set of 5.3 head gaskets. At least they're not the paper ones, they're MLX. I'm just gonna copper coat these bad boys and wipe them down with some gasoline to clean the old sealer off, copper coat them.
How can I share this live out? Am I able to?
Yeah, I imagine you could share it. Oh, well. got some dirt in it or something. I'm gonna repair my head gasket real quick.
I don't know how to show this light up. Good old copper coat.
That's it. Breakfast of
And it's
champions.
September 19th to the 21st.
Oh, it's September, so it's a month after, pretty much.
19th.
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah, we couldn't make it there at reception weekend. Did it?
That's what I guess.
No, that's the head gaskets that come off the 5-3.
What then?
I said we had the reception during that time anyway, right, between the
It's
19th
17th,
Oh.
or no, yeah, it is the 19th. When is it?
I thought it was the 21st.
21st.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we got a wedding reception on the 21st.
well, the 21st is your just reception. And then,
That's what I usually clean the head gaskets up with gasoline to take the old sealer off. It's a rag of E85, but
Yeah, it's good to get down on the 20th to decorate the hall. Well, I didn't.
deck the halls with gasoline. La, 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 la. Strike a match and watch it gleam. La, 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 la. Listen to your neighbors scream. Next time we want to play by playing that.
Colleen, since you only, well, you don't live too far from us.
She lives in South Carolina. It's like 8 hours away.
Oh,
You gonna invite her?
yeah, I was going to. That's what I was going to
Invite her, but she's 8 hours away. Huh?
do. Okay.
Plus, no name national for that weekend. So.
Okay, Colleen, if you want, I'm just saying, because I was throwing this out.
They live in Pennsylvania.
Who?
One-eyed cat. Wendy and
Or
Bill.
One-Eyed Cat, Wendy, anybody on here?
They live
That
in.
live close.
They live in PA. They live out east. You go out there, they probably see all those people every day where they live.
We're having our wedding reception on the 21st of September. If you guys want to come, just let us know.
You know that?
What?
I said, Wendy and Dawn probably see Amish people every day where they live.
Well, we need to go visit them.
Yeah. We need to get out and see Matt Happel anyway, because he's on his diner.
Huh?
I said, I need to get out that way to Matt Happel's and put this on his diner one day anyway.
Well, if you guys want to come, Wendy, just let us know. We'll send you
There's
guys
no name
the address.
national.
Well,
I know, but they're
if
gonna
they
be-
don't go.
They're welcome. But I don't think they're gonna drive 5 hours. They would, 3 hours.
I said, well, he just paid us.
I pay attention to you. I'm too poor to pay attention. I'm too poor to pay attention. I'm looking for my garage, because I know what happened, guys. You see, the garage is trashed right now because I bulletproofed the Power Stroke. I done heads, black diamond gaskets, O-ring. The heads are O-ring, the ARP studs. We done all that to the Power Stroke. And I haven't really cleaned the rug up since we've done that.
No problem, Wendy.
Oil cooler, everything. I got all my wire brushes. I got a flat, like a cup wire brush that I use to clean the head. I'm wiping my hands with gasoline right now. The gasoline because it's rust. I gotta get this thing together now. This thing ain't working out. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lifters I gotta get out there. Any ideas? They're moving back and forth, they're just not. I need to keep knocking them in and then pulling them out until they're loose. Rotate the cam. That one's up on base circle. And rotate the cam, close them up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, marine cord. Camp's going really good. Actually, it's going to be over pushing on the camp.
Excuse me.
No excuse, but
Oh, just burnt.
no gas in the shop.
I didn't have gas. I burnt.
Oh.
If I have gas, trust me, you're know I have gas. I had Dunkin' today.
There's one lifter, ain't they cute? The bores are clean though. They're one, two, awesome. They're coming out. I like lifter bores for sort of big. I'll show you guys these once we get the rest way out. That's two out. Couple more to go. That one's loose, we can't move it. There we go. Good old roller lifters. I love the LS platform. I know guys hate it, but I bet, honestly, if this thing holds together, this motor will be making 10-second passes.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good. That's what the 6.0, this thing will be every bit as fast as the 6.0 is. I guarantee it. It might actually, because the turbo being too small for the 6.0, it might actually make more power with this 4.8 because it can breathe better.
Yeah.
So the car might be faster with this motor than with the small motor than it was with the big motor. Because the turbo is going to be more efficient. So yeah. Because that 78, 75, that turbo is a little bit too small for a 6-liter. But this is only a 4.8 liter, so it should be happier. I mean, the lifter bores look good.
That's good.
Hey, do you want something to drink?
Yeah.
Dylan, what do you drink?
You got to talk. I'm going to do it.
Huh?
I said, I'll walk into many dogs here, and I said, you got to talk to keep everybody entertained. I'm going to do it.
I'll just stay out of here. It won't work.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'll go get it for you because if he walks in the dogs are going to go
Oh,
nuts.
I know.
Alright, well then I'll keep them entertained. Me and Kevin will.
Keep them happy.
Keep who happy?
Your viewers.
You.
Alright, so we have 9 viewers on. So how's everybody's night going? Schultz, you still here? I think Wendy's still here. I know Pauline went to bed. Last man, you still in here?
I'm hearing her talking in here. Can't have dead air.
I think y'all went to sleep while they was
You know, you can't have dead air. You got to talk. There's not so many cold dad
I
and mad
was
dog.
talking.
Well, I walked back in and I didn't hear nobody talking.
Tomorrow's gonna be the same way. I know. I'm
What?
loving it. But of course I'll be at work so I can't enjoy it.
What?
Hot.
You know,
It's gonna be too hot. 100 degrees.
Yeah, I love that kind of weather. I love it.
If I keep the garage closed, it generally doesn't warm up in here till about 2 or 3 o'clock. If you keep the doors shut. Because the block will cool off and it'll stay cool in here. No, there's almost, I got 2 more to go. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. That one's done. Okay, 1 more. We got 1 more to go, man, and 1 more lifter.
And then you have the other side.
The other side I got out already. They come out. This is the side the water was running on. This is good. The block was on an engine stand, but it was running to this side.
Get a few installs to go bid tomorrow. Got a few, okay. Cool beans, Sophie.
One more last one. Alright. Well, if I can get the camera, I want to get these lifters out. We're not looking at the cam bearings for the sake that's LS voodoo. Never look at the cam bearings.
So that's what you're showing them right there, what you just took out?
Well, these are the lifters. That's the lifters out of the motor.
Hold on, let me see if I can- Where was that motor out of? In the field, even.
Yeah, well, it was sitting on an engine stand out in the guy's yard.
Babe, I couldn't see those when you showed them.
They'll show. There's a little bit of a delay. You'll see. Yeah, they were setting up.
Hello, John.
They were setting
Robert?
up the yard for who knows how long.
Hold on, Wilbur.
What's up, Wilbur?
You ready to set that back up?
Well, I can flip back up. I can get the camera on it. My boat anchor.
That's like the motor from the Titanic.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. My battery. Pull the cam.
Where is that?
I'm gonna take everything out of the 6.0 up to 4.8. Grade.
Welcome in, John.
Yep, they're all stripped out, ready to go. I'm gonna reuse this timing chain and stuff, there's nothing wrong with it, it's clean, even. The cover, it hasn't been sitting.
Well, just put all the ones that you're gonna use,
Yeah,
just
I
put them in the
I'm
corner.
putting it right on my
Right?
pile, cause I'm taking the cam and everything out of the 6.0. And putting it here that way.
Schultz said that we gotta, install on the 21st of, September.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's the daytime. Reception ain't come out.
No, he said that they wanna do it like at 3 o'clock in the
Oh,
afternoon.
okay, that's fine.
Those guys wouldn't even think about touching that motor, LOL.
I'm gonna run this motor with boost. This weekend, I'm racing with this motor.
He's gonna run that motor with, boost.
Well, I'm racing. We're going to the Drop Revival. We're racing with this motor.
Yeah, what he said. What him said.
Well, where the cam journals are clean, so the cam bearings are gonna be good. I'm not looking at them, but I'd say they're good.
He said love it.
I love it too.
He said he
I
loved
like
it.
this motor better than my nice motors, honestly. I really love it. I love this motor.
He said he loves
I
this
love
motor.
this little 4-point grate. The little 4-point grate. Timing chain, put a zip tie to hold it. I gotta
He's
clean
got
it.
issues, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize for that.
Why, 'cause I like my engine?
I apologize for his behavior, guys. I do.
I love my engine. This engine's gonna take care of us. It's gonna be good. Now, babe, you think, like I said, even if we get down there, if we went one round, can you imagine how mad you would be if you were a person, honestly? And we're not going to be mean, but can you imagine being that guy that's down there, and there's going to be guys that have like $30,000-$40,000 engines, okay? And we get down there and just beat one of them with this free 4.8 that's complete garbage. You know how mad they would be? Seriously. That's why I do it, because
He's like free 4 point, whatever it was.
it's a
motor,
4.8, but it's garbage. It really, this motor's junk. But I mean, it was free. I mean, literally, the guy had it on Marketplace for,
$3.99.
he had it on Marketplace for $50. He wanted $50 for it. When it had heads. I messaged him, he said, I sold the heads off of it. If you want it, you can have it. I said, well, give me an address. So I drove like 27 miles or whatever to get it. And I went and picked it up, and it was love at first sight when I seen it. I was like, this is the most beautiful 4.8 I've ever seen. It's so disgusting, but it's beautiful. I mean, I'm gonna need like 10 cans of brake clean just to get the smudge out of it. It's got like, there's like algae growing in the oil. It's like this thick, nasty stuff I have. It's beautiful. Oh, I can show everybody how to shim the oil pump. This is what we do. This is how you fix the low oil pressure on an LS. Right on the bottom of the oil pump, There's a little like 8mm plug. I'll spin it around and let you see it. I think it's rubber. Just have them sitting there and move or something. Anyway, on the bottom of these LS oil pumps, right here is a relief. Well, I just kicked the time machine, but oh well, they don't care. But here, this is the relief valve for the oil. What that does, that regulates the pressure. There's a spring in there, so that regulates when it bypasses. So you take this spring out, and if you just shim it, you don't want to get carried away, but I usually put like a little thin washer behind the spring, and that usually bumps the oil pressure up about 25 psi. You can buy a spring for it. This is the relief spring. Oh, look at that. It's got crud in there. Who would have thought? Look at the crud in that, under that spring. It's like wax.
Yeah.
It's like wax under it. Okay, now I got that. Now I'm going to go over here and find a little washer to put under the shim it.
Who was that?
He's like, who would have thought?
Who would have thought? Yeah, who would have thought there was crud? I got some little washers here. And you just shove this. This is the relief spring. So by adding a little bit of tension to the spring, you'll increase the oil pressure. So if the cam bearings are wasted in this motor, we're going to fix it because we're going to add a little bit of oil pressure to it right now. And I'll put a couple little washers in there. These two little tiny washers. I'll put them in that little cup. I'll set the greasy spring back in there, and I'll put it back in the oil pump. Now that raises the oil pressure. That makes up for the worn out bearings that it's got. But the rod bearings look good. You know that old racing saying. If you build a motor too tight, everybody will know. If you build a motor too loose, no one will know. So I like to build them loose. I want this little thing to rev like a chainsaw.
Okay.
I like this because I'm gonna be able to spin this and higher because the 6.0 with my over 6,500, I'd always sometimes the valves would kiss the pistons. On this, I should be able to spin this to at least 7,500. A little bit better valve spring to put in it, huh? Yeah, we're gonna take the cooler down. Head cooler, a pop-up shower, take all that stuff.
Good beans.
I should have cleaned that out though. I'm at this big thing, so I ain't gonna be able to put this all the way down. Oh, what's that spring on?
That probably came off of that thing when you decided to step on it.
No, there's no spring like that in there. I don't know what that's out of. There's no spring like that.
Spring, what is the spring from your ass?
Just don't even have a tension. There's no tension. Let me clean up the sealing surfaces. Oh man, my timing cover gasket. Jump. I have to get a timing cover gasket. Look, it's stuck. I never had the timing cover gasket stuck, disintegrated. I have to put some more TV on it. I mean, I'm going to put this motor, I want to spend that, and I'll have more money in brake clean than I do in putting this motor together. It's time killing the brake clean. Kevin, I'm talking to him tonight while I'm waiting on you to pick you up at work. And I told him how much gunk's in here. He's like, you going to put it together and run it for a couple minutes and drain the oil? I'm like, no, I'm probably going to dump the oil out of the broken 6.0 and just run that oil. It's just me, you know that. I can't help it, I'm a cheapskate. It would hurt me to put fresh oil in this motor. There's nothing wrong with that oil because the ringland didn't, none of the junk from it, it broke it off clean. It's in the cylinder, so there's no junk in the oil. That oil's clean. It's only got like maybe 500 miles on that oil. I ain't throwing that oil away. I'll recycle it. It's good for the planet anyway.
You didn't say that for a while ago.
No, but I'm not gonna, I wanna reuse it. I just cleaned the rust off now. I just gotta clean up the cylinder heads and I'm ready to wipe everything. I need to get some brake clean this crank and I'm ready to put it back together.
Okay.
I'm gonna check some pistons here. I wanna see if the pistons are loosened up because the wrist pins were rusted, the pistons. But look at these bad boys. These things were nice, they were clean. They were rusted in the bore and full of rust, but they're actually in nice shape. I don't think this motor don't look like it had many miles on it. I don't know what this crud here is. That's like inside the motor's full of it. You know, as they say, it'll be fine, right? 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Much lowering. I didn't think the oil ring would come out. The rings were stuck earlier, now they're starting to free up. Okay, so they gotta reuse all those rings. I wonder if they ever, I know, like I said, the kid that had this motor, boy, he would make it mad. This motor was gonna go in, he had a Dodge Challenger, an older, like a, he said 73 or 74 Challenger, he was gonna put this 4.8 in. He was going for it, and then
I've actually changed my fluid on my parts for one old stuff was going still good to start.
yeah. I'm using right now like a parts washer. I just got some diesel fuel in there. Because I had in there when I tore the Power Stroke down, I filled it up with diesel fuel to clean off everything because I put an oil cooler in it, and ARP head studs and all that. Then of course I got for cheap. I got lucky and bought a set of O-ring heads that were remanufactured fresh from the machine shop. I bought them and the head studs for $375. Plus the kid threw in the rocker boxes, push rods, everything off of the motor. So
Then you have to take them rings off like you're doing in a cosmo.
huh?
Then you have
Well, I
to-
need to just check. Yeah, I do got to check the gap on these rings because, I mean, if it's a high mile motor, it should be fine. But I do want to check a couple to see. They probably might already be gapped. I know the kid I got this over at was setting the motor up for nitrous. Yeah, they're thick. They're need gap. Yeah, I'm looking right now. They're probably. That's probably not even 14,000, 7,000. They're almost touching. So the rings are going to be gapped. Okay. So we got a gap with them.
Oh, what?
I got to gap the piston rings because they'll butt together under boost. Let me come over here to my heavy duty ring gapper. Or a bench grinder. Bench grinder. I just gapped my bench grinder. What? The does work. Put it in there now. Oh yeah, now it's good. You get feeling gauge, but it looks really. Yeah, that's probably good there. Get my gauges measured. Huh?
She quit talking.
Who quit talking?
Amanda.
I'm like half asleep over here.
I know. What time is it?
It's on 11.
11:30. We'll go to. We're gonna go to midnight, and then we'll wrap it up for the night, and then I'll start tomorrow morning. Once I get everything set up, maybe I'll live stream pretty much most of the day tomorrow, and I can get everything swapped over. But it'll be here by myself, so you guys can check in on and off through the day if you want.
I mean, I can have mine on at work. I mean, I'll have it
Yeah.
plugged in.
Yeah, I'm just saying, yeah.
But you won't be
Because I gotta get brake clean. I can't assemble this motor until I get brake clean. I mean, I could go start pulling my motor out, but I can't assemble this motor. But basically, I gotta get this motor together tomorrow. Tomorrow and running by Thursday. So tomorrow's Wednesday. So I got all day tomorrow and tomorrow night to get this thing put together, get it down to the car, get it fired up and running. And then that way I would like to take the day, during the day Thursday, I could work the bugs out of everything. You know what I mean? This, the truck, I could just work on everything else. Thursday during the day.
Yeah, what he said.
Because I had to go pick the trailer up Thursday anyway, and all that to do, so.
Yeah, that's what.
Let me see where I'm at. Yeah, that's about 28,000, that should be good. That rings gap. Okay, now I gotta get.
You can do it.
Oh, I'll do
Short
it.
said.
Huh?
Short said, you can do it.
We'll do it, and I know, I have no doubt we'll get it done, it's just gonna suck, that's all.
You sure can do it. Just a little rush,
Huh?
maybe a little rush.
I need to gap this.
Bob the Builder, you can do it.
No, can we fix it? Yes, we can.
Yeah, that's what Bob Builder says. Can we fix
Can
it?
we fix
Yes,
it?
we can. Ask Buster, we just got Bob the Builder. Listen to Bob the Builder, he knows his stuff. Can we fix it? Yes, we can.
Why can I just say something the way I want to say it?
Johnny, what
Well, I'm saying you can, just involve the building, that's all.
Yeah, Bob the Builder.
You can say it however you wanna say it.
And you just had to ruin it.
You
Can we fix it? Yes, we can.
Okay.
You can do it
It's
all
like-
night long.
It's like when it's, it's like the Special Olympics, man, you wouldn't have to blame your story for it. Not you, I wasn't saying it personally as you, I was saying that's the same. Oh, look, the wristband freed up. What are you looking at me like, a fly's gonna land in your mouth?
And spicy ones.
Spicy flies are bees.
I know what they are.
Can I help you, Amanda? Why are you standing there with your jaw down?
Let's put it
I
on.
will pray for you tonight.
Are you? What? No, you need to fix them.
We gotta pray for you, that was.
I'll make it work.
There's no hope for me.
No, the preacher just said that.
The preacher just said,
He did too.
This is number one. Clean
We'll
your oil.
pray for you.
We're having fun. We're having fun, but we ain't gotta use a 5.3. The perfectly good 5.3 that they're on the end of this now. We don't gotta use it, so we can use this 40. We're on it. The 5.3 already has a 228, 230 cam, 580 with cam in it. Springs.
did you tell me what going on?
I think put you on it. Will make people tired. You can't go on a live stream. What's wrong with you? Yeah, why is everyone so dirty? It's like
Because it's a miller.
there's like smudge running out. Everything I touch, I get completely covered in crud.
A motor's dirty, the only time you get a motor that's clean, you go buy a damn car off the damn lot.
No, this usually race motors are pretty clean. No one built one.
Well, then, I don't know what to tell you, that's,
I don't know, well,
that's dirty.
I can't, I need, right.
I need
I
some
bet
brake.
you didn't send it to them, do that. Still, start time of year.
Huh?
I said, that's certain time of year, why you get, let's king get people.
That ring's stuck.
Go scared?
The ring's stuck and I don't want to break it. Second, the pressure ring's stuck. Trying to work it out slowly without breaking it. Because if it goes at once, it'll break.
And you know, you got LED too,
I might have to soak them more tonight because I don't want to break
but I
it.
soak it more, you know.
Well, don't break them, soak them some
Well,
more.
if I break it, then I'll have to steal the ones on a 5.3, that's all.
Why not, it's okay. I gave you permission to.
So did I.
Just say, I got pretty good 5.3 over there, and I'm working on this junk 4.8. I just want this 4.8 because, like I said, this 4.8 is going to hurt a lot of feelings. Because if I do get lucky and I beat somebody, I'm going to pull out my phone and, I just broke that ring. That's fine, I got another ring. I'm gonna pull out this motor though. That was inevitable. That one was gonna break, but I knew how jump it was. I'm gonna pull out pictures and show them how to jump this motor. What it
This is
was
why
like.
we can't have nice things.
I didn't. The rings are through, man. I had to beat these pistons out with a sledgehammer. Their rings were probably gonna be through. I can use that broken ring now and clean them. I got a ring cleaner tool now. Look at the stuff coming out. See?
Ew, that's dirty.
Yeah, that's not supposed to, as I said, that's rust and mud and stuff. That's not, I
Ew.
understand it had oil or carbon in it, but it's just full of rust and mud.
Ooh, that's dirty. That's dirty. That's a dirty
I
motor.
don't know why anybody keeps their motors and stuff set out in the water.
Because the guy wasn't planning on using it.
Well, it doesn't matter, but somebody else would.
And he gave it to me. This motor was gonna go to junkyard. It wasn't, you know what I mean? When I asked him about it, he said, you know, as he said, he was like, if you want it, you know, come get it. And he knew it was garbage. He said, it's bad. If you want it, come get it. I was like, well, you know, if worst case scenario, I can use it for parts. Because then I could have took a couple piston rings out, because I would have got new piston rings, but you couldn't get them when I can't order them in time to be there before we're leaving. And so I figured, you know, I'll go get this motor and I could use it to build me a nice little 4.8. A 4-point grate. Everybody's falling asleep.
I ain't.
I
I'm
fall
not.
asleep driving too.
I think the best part of these rings here are already gapped.
Huh?
I said the rings off this 5.3 are already gapped even because it's
I
already
don't
set up.
fall.
with it.
I'm not. Probably even gonna look, I mean, I'll let it back, but I won't sleep.
Kevin, get rid of falling asleep again now.
Yeah, it's not that we're sleep, you know, I mean, it just, Kevin's been up all day working, but he's not used to, I'm like, well, he said he ain't getting no sleep, so, you know, Kevin's he don't sleep though. I don't know why he don't sleep, but he don't sleep. And he gets sleep, but he don't rest.
Yeah, that's.
He goes to sleep, but he don't rest.
I wake up tired sometimes.
And you're on doggy down at the good one.
I wake up and thinking that I slept in and didn't hear my alarm go off for work. Here, I'll wake up and be like maybe 6 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I don't know, need alarm most of the time.
Huh?
I said, I don't need a ring or an alarm most of the time. These piston rings are rusty, that's why they're sticking in the clean. We get the sandpaper and clean them up.
And then he wakes me up because I'm like halfway off the bed.
Yeah, that's why they're sticking, they're rusty. They got just a little bit, I don't know, it might even be carbon from just going to the floor, but
What's the worst that could happen? I can fall out of bed.
I just figured the way he was laying, it wasn't he was gonna fall out of bed. He was gonna wake up, not be able to move, you know what I mean? Neck was gonna hurt and all that and stuff. That's why I'm considered, if I see that I know you're gonna be sore about this way you're sleeping, I wake you up. That way, that way, you know, I know you're not sore. You know, I'm laying on my shoulder, you know, my arm or something the next day, you just let me sleep and relax, but his neck's gonna hurt in the morning.
I would not do that.
I mean, his neck's
Or
gonna
would
hurt in
I?
the morning. You just let him sleep like that, he'll figure it out when he gets up.
You would do that. You would do that.
I would never do that, would I?
Yeah.
No. Or would I?
Well, then you're mad at me because I woke you up, so your neck didn't get sore, and you're like, you complain about it.
Well, I would wake you up if I know that you're gonna be sore when you wake in the morning. I'd be like, babe, can you like get comfortable? You don't look too comfy there.
Huh?
I don't sleep good anyway. The dogs keeps me up whenever it doesn't. It's so dumb. He barks at every little
He's
sound.
special.
He barks at every little thing you hear outside. Or even upstairs.
Once I get comfy, you know how, you get so comfortable, you're ready to go sleep, all of a sudden you have to go pee.
Chloe likes to bark.
And then it's like a dribble, dribble. It's like,
But it feels like you're gonna go again.
Chloe likes to torture and bark, that's huge.
If we really have to.
Yeah, she'll wait until like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and then she'll
Yeah,
go
you won't,
outside.
can't get her to go outside, no, then she'll wait until night, then she'll wanna,
She'll look at you and be like, oh yeah, they're comfortable.
I'll go home and be like, Chloe, go out.
let's
Nope,
start.
nope, she won't go out. Let me
She'll
clean
be like,
it.
yep, I'm gonna wait a couple minutes, so that way I know they're definitely sleeping, they're comfortable.
On a lot of these LS,
They don't
and this is
start.
what causes like oil consumption and stuff, a lot of times is these rings plug with carbon. And I just like to take a little bit of a really soft brass brush and carefully clean the carbon out of the oil rings.
I think all your readers went to sleep.
Huh?
I think everybody's watching you went to sleep.
And mine went to sleep, that's why I said we're only.
We have 8 people on, is anybody still with us?
I think
Or they all get asleep?
I think Schultz went to
Got
bed.
one,
He's
two,
kind of
three.
getting old now.
So we only got really like 4 people watching.
He's not.
You know, I said they gotta get their TV, that's one. You,
I'm
three,
watching TV.
4,
No, he needs.
and then Dwayne, or 3, and then 3 here, Dwayne, that's 4. They said, but, you know, and everybody else that we don't know, or we know, but, and other people watching from other places.
There we go.
Schultz says I'm still here, barely.
Yeah,
Max Man's still here.
yeah.
Schultz is barely there. He must be going to bed.
Wendy, you still with us?
Grandpa's going to
He
bed.
might have went to bed. I mean, I understand, these people, usually we live stream at 7:30, we didn't come on till 10.
No, 7.
Yeah, 7:30, but we didn't come on till 10 tonight. Because after 10, I think we started live stream.
Huh?
We need a coffee jar. Didn't we? Coffee one.
Working in the garage, you're listening on the shop sound. Oh, thank you, Max Man. He's getting your surprise ready, babe.
Oh, boy.
He said, oh boy.
I've seen the stuff Matt Happel gets sometimes.
I promise I won't open it.
It's all
like
good
that.
fun, man. We all.
He said you have to, whenever you receive it, you have to open it on live.
All right, we will. We'll open
He
it on
did
live.
say that. Why are you going words in that good?
Watch, I guarantee it. That's what he'll say,
We'll
watch.
open it on live, as long as there's nothing to get you down, yeah.
Yeah, I don't get
You'll watch it.
that.
He said whatever it is, you gotta open it on live.
Well, like I said, you can't be channel man.
Huh?
I said you gotta be careful with that. You don't want to be channel man. You'll watch your kids on the line. I'm not saying he is, but you know, when you get to
Awesome.
He said awesome.
self-control.
He said awesome.
Awesome's good stuff.
That is good stuff, awesome.
Awesome sauce.
No, LA's totally awesome. That LA, that's what I needed. I need a tub of that so these pistons went over my head.
No, I don't know that. I usually have it in the house.
I mean, the bad diesel fuel's working too.
I usually buy that one. But I don't know.
These are nice flat tops. I mean,
It
they're-
works good.
I mean, look at the part number, because it could be a GM.
Works good.
They're good looking flat top pistons.
Mm-hmm.
See how short the skirts are on LS pistons
Yeah.
there? LS like short skirts.
Awesome. So I need now, so if I said now, we want to see unboxing for a month.
Unboxing.
Yeah, Max Man said, so if I send it now, we want to see unboxing for a month.
Unboxing for a month. And
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
Everybody can send all kinds of, we'll have an unboxing month, an unboxing week, maybe.
Huh?
We'll unbox stuff anytime. Well, we'll wait till if stuff gets.
On next slide, he said.
Yeah, we'll unbox it. On next slide.
He said that we will unbox it on the next slide.
If we have a bunch of more.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow's live ain't good. We're gonna be back on live again tomorrow with the Zoom.
It'll be okay. We know what he means.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna let the thing run tomorrow.
Sounds good, Max man.
I want to see how.
Kind of like you guys.
These are decent looking lifters. The cam looks alright. The lifters are alright. It's clean the rust off. The boards are good.
No, I mean,
Now, what are those you're cleaning?
These are the lifters out of that motor. They're salvageable. I'm going to use my lifters because they're good, but these lifters look alright.
Hey, Aussie's fat.
Like that. Sometimes that sleep good.
Look at this.
Sleepy time.
Wow, that's fat.
Yeah, the roller lifters. Lifters ain't bad other than being dirty. They don't look bad.
I think you're bigger than me.
Are you gonna do a live over
Over what?
Every night. till
every
you
night
get
until
ready.
you get it ready?
Yeah, well, yeah, no, because we only got one more night to get it ready. We got tomorrow night because we got to leave Thursday night.
You only got one more night.
Yeah, I got one day.
We only have one more day, so he is gonna go live tomorrow morning.
I'll probably wait till about noon to go live. I won't go too.
Noon.
Yeah, probably about 12 when I go live.
Okay, he's
tomorrow.
gonna go live about 12 o'clock tomorrow,
And then just
but
let
he'll
it
be
run.
by himself when he goes to do it,
Yeah, because
unless,
It won't be me.
You
I'm
won't?
going to the doctor.
Oh, okay.
Some should be in and out, some should be out.
Well, today I.
Yeah, people will be in and out and stuff. It won't be,
Yeah.
but I gotta, this motor's ready to pull in the car. The motor in the car is ready to come out. Everything's unhooked. It's ready to pull. I just gotta pull the radiator out, the hose it's drained and everything. And then I gotta strip that motor out because I gotta put that cam and everything in my new 4.8 block. By tomorrow morning when I get up, the rest of my pistons should be soaked nice and clean, so they should work good. And then I just gotta put everything back together. Drop it down in here and get it running tomorrow. And then because I'd like to have a little bit of time Thursday to make some test kits with it. Take it out, take it out to Mexico Thursday night. Make a couple test passes. And see how it's gonna act. Then we gotta go get the trailer, we get it Thursday, that way. Won't have it an extra day anyway, we'll pick the trailer up Thursday, get it loaded up and send it. That's a little weird watching yourself on the TV.
Yeah.
did you hear all of that, Max man? Oop.
Yeah, so basically this bare block other than the crank still in it with the rusty cylinders got to be in this car and running by Thursday morning at the latest. I mean, it's doable. It's not bad. It's going to suck, but
All right. 10-4.
everything
He
we're
said-
doing.
Well, he said yes, but I said 10-4.
Yeah, everything worth doing can suck sometimes. It's just,
10-4.
Four back wheeling.
10-4. What were you got?
I got all 8 cylinders in this gun. This must be clean. It's got 8 cylinders and use them all. It's got overdrive. It just won't stop. With a 4-barrel carb and the dual exhaust, 4 level big, really good loss. Got safety tubes, but I ain't scared. The brakes are good. Tires.
What's that? Huh?
Pulled out of San Pedro late one night when the stars were shining bright. We were driving up Grapevine, the old passing cars like they were standing still. When all of a sudden it was an eye Cadillac.
Okay, guys, I'm better out. That's for tomorrow. You need anything to call us. All right, so
Yeah, I'll see you later, sir.
later, Chelsea.
Them boys that marked for me by the tail lights is all I could see. Now the fella's ripping for being behind, so I thought I'd
Go,
make it
he
on
said
mine.
holler for you again.
Took my foot off the gas and
Go, Schultz.
I shoved it on down to overdrive.
We need something.
Wound it up to 110. My speedometer said that I hit top end. My foot was glued like wood.
Well, he said, just, no, I can go out tomorrow.
What?
Now the boys all thought I lost my sense of telephone poles looked like a picket fence. They said slow down and I see spots along the road just look like dots. Turned the corner, side swiped the truck, crossed my fingers just for luck. My friend was clicking the guardrail post, the guy beside her was right as a ghost.
What are you?
You ever heard saw Hot Rod Lincoln?
No.
Never heard it?
No. I didn't.
All of a sudden she started knocking down in the dip. She started rocking, looked in the mirror, red light was blinking, coughing after my Hot Rod Lincoln. They arrested me and they put me in jail and they called my captain to throw my bail. And he said, son, you're going to drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod.
Never heard that song.
Man, Alexander. What about the other one they always play on there now? I don't remember which one it is.
What?
The little dog spot got hit by a truck. Hubba, 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 hubba.
Yeah. I know what it is.
He steps in the box and threw him in the drawer. Hubba, 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 hubba. I'm a happy boy, I'm a happy boy, I'm a happy boy. Oh, ain't it good when things go your way? Hey, hey. I forgot all about it for a week and a half. Hubba, 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 hubba. Opened up the drawer and started to laugh. Hubba, 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 hubba. I'm a happy boy.
I'm hoping tomorrow just goes smooth.
Smooth like my cylinders. Yeah. I'm just trying to clean the surface rust out of them. Now, I mean, they weren't, like I said, they're not pitted. They don't catch you now. That bad. What do you do? You can't do nothing about it. Oh, that's my good shirt. Good thing I didn't use it for rag.
Oh, that's the golden.
Yeah.
Whose shirt's that?
It's got
The hoe and the
Yeah,
Joe.
that's my Joe and the hoe shirt.
I did, yeah.
You know, Joe and the hoe gotta go.
The hoe and the Joe.
Oh, these cylinders are good.
Hoe, Joe and the hoe's got to go.
So I gotta get brake clean. Rural King's where we get brake clean. That's probably the cheapest place to do it. I need like half a case. For as bad as these cylinders were, the fact that you can see they're shining, right? Actually, cool. Huh?
That is an improvement.
Considering that one had so much rust in it, I had to wire a wheel to get the piston out. I'm just like I said, knocking big stuff off now. They'll clean up now. This motor's gonna make the car fast and fast.
That's the fact.
Huh?
Fact.
We're gonna make our fast, yep, personal best in the car with this motor.
Okay. Max Man said, dang, Sam, you're almost at 1 million views.
Yeah, probably, I think I got 300 and some thousand, 375,000 just on that AC when we was messing around with the AC in the truck.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do more. Now that summer's winding down, we're going to start doing more. I want to start doing more stuff. We got
What,
t-
1 million views just from tonight, or
No,
just
no, for
altogether?
everything, total.
Oh,
We got our t-shirts designed, we just gotta get some made and get them up on the website. We gotta get designs we like. People want them. You wear it at one, anywhere we go.
Maybe we'll have to
Huh?
have
Yeah, we'll get some. Or hats. Hats, shirts, stickers, beanies, license plates,
I
cups.
remember the night you started. Aw, thanks.
Been a
Yes,
while.
I do remember the night you started.
It's been a while.
It's
Been a
been
minute.
like a minute.
I don't know why there's my gobber holes in my wall. Let's take them out and put a head bolt in, right? So we can hook the motor chain up.
Mhm.
You just can't put it in because the bolts are full of mud. I'm like, seriously?
Don't you get all your head bolts?
Huh?
Whenever you got that, did you get all the head bolts?
I got head bolts over there to use for now. I don't know which heads I got. Some heads take the long and short. Some take. That might take the same bolts as mine. Some motors take long and short bolts, and some bolts heads take the same size bolts. These are long and short. Like Reddy's style. These are the head bolts right here. And that ain't a head bolt, it's threaded all the way. That's the head bolt there. I have to clean them up, but I gotta run a tap in these anyway, cause they're, yeah, see, it takes short bolts on the top, long bolts on the bottom. I still have to clean them. I said, they'll still need cleaned out and good. Not gonna be a long bolt.
Huh, that's weird.
They're like that, they're straight. That's a long bolt been in there. Some, certain year LS's took long and short bolts, and others took, see, that takes a long one there, long one. It takes long and short. Now mine takes all the same like bolt. I need to, I'll put, because I'll use these bolts for now to get through the weekend, and then I'll put a stud kit.
They're taking all long ones.
Yeah, that goes, and then bottom out there. Could be it. We'll figure it out.
Shit, I'm only paying attention, and I'm sitting here getting the laugh like.
Huh? Laughing at
I was hitting the heart button, I'm sitting there just like tapping away, and I'm like, yeah, my thumb goes down, and I'm like, what the hell, who else laughing at us? Never mind, it's me.
it. That's good, we'll figure it out. I gotta clean all this up, but it'll make it.
Yeah, I better go check on the babies.
Yeah, we're getting ready. What baby? What baby?
My four-legged babies,
Oh.
Dixie and Duke. Buddy, they're going there where grandma.
At least that gets the thick grease off here when you put it here.
Why grandma ain't in there in them bed. I wouldn't brought Dixie out, but you know what she did. I had to have her.
These are all head bolts here, so I got all the head bolts. Maybe it's all head bolts.
Don't that one have head bolts?
Huh?
Don't that one understand how bolts
Yeah, they're all back here in town.
I mean, that one.
Yeah, they're all back there in the box where
Oh.
it's tore apart. That's just the long block there. Said I could have just put some rings in that and sent it, but I want to do this 4.8 just because this 4.8 is so disgusting. It's so beautiful. Look at it. It's terrible. I love it. It's terrible. It don't look that bad now, but it's
It
terrible.
was when you first brought it in.
It's got so much rust and stuff in it. It's terrible. But I guess then we're gonna wrap it up with that. We're like an hour 35. What time is it, Amanda?
12:02.
12:02. 12:02. It's like diesel fuel. 12:02. It's like Peg would say, put some 12:02 in it. So as I just wash my hands off in 12:02, we're gonna wrap it up. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon because we said we got a lot to do. I got 12:02. We'll start 12:02. But we'll get wrapped up because, like I said, I got to pull the 600. No big deal. I got to use the cam. I'm gonna put the cam and stuff since that motor's hurt. I'm gonna take my cam and stuff and put it here. Because that block, I think the cylinder head scored on it, so that's fine. I'm going to pull everything out of there, assemble this 4-point grate. I'll get some brake cleanup on the way down, get everything set up. We'll be on going hopefully tomorrow night. We'll be able to go do burnouts and get ice cream in it. Do burnouts and get ice cream in it.
Who gets ice cream? You? Absolutely not.
That's what you do with your Turbo LS machine. You get burnouts and ice
Yep,
cream.
well, that leaves you out of that category. Absolutely.
It still don't
not.
matter. We're gonna drive to get it.
No
So
ice cream for you.
we're gonna pop out here, guys. Thanks for stopping in. I'm sorry if we jumped on with no warning, but I didn't even think about it. I posted that one small video earlier today. Colleen's like, well, you should go live while you're working on the motor. So I appreciate the idea, Colleen. Thank you. Thanks for everybody popping in. Everybody for hanging out. We always appreciate it. We'll talk to you tomorrow when we go live. And remember, guys.
You can sleep in your house with
No.
Oh, you can sleep in your car and can't reach your house.
Yeah, you sleep in your car and get your house. You have a shirt that says. All right, good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for popping in.
I knew she was gonna mess it up. She started to say that too.